Yo, what is up, guys? My name's Lorenzo and welcome to my channel. So for a long time I've been posting on Instagram that I was gonna actually start my channel, and I don't know, I just been procrastinating and been lazy and not really doing anything at home. Well, I have been working out, but other than that I just come home and play video games. I know that's not very productive, but I promised y'all that I was gonna do this. I put a poll on Instagram to ask me questions that you wanted to know about me, and I'm about to answer them right now, so let's take a look. Actually, let's start off by introducing myself. Like I said, my name is Lorenzo. I'm 27 years old, and I live currently in California. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. From Chicago, not from the suburbs like most people say. They claim to be from Chicago, but they're from like Downey or something, you know. But I'm from the hood in Chicago. To be more specific, Little Village. So shout out to Little Village. So I got my phone right here. First question. Oh wow, there's a lot of good ones. And there's a lot of funny ones too, but let's start. Why do you want to start a YouTube channel? That's a good question. I don't know. I think I like it enough for me to show you guys how I live and how I do things. I don't know. There's like a bunch of BS on YouTube that you just click and watch, and I said, hey, maybe I could be one of those BS, you know? Nah, but in all honesty, I just want to bring you guys inside my life and see how I do things, and that's it, basically. Because I was bored. That's a good question. How old are you? I'm 27 years old, and my birthday is March 28, 1993. Well, I was born 1993, but March 28 is my birthday. Another question is, why did you move to LA? To be honest, I really never wanted to move to LA, but my girl has been bugging me ever since we've been together to come to LA and just live here. It's been her lifetime dream, so I was like, who am I to tell you no? And I have no kids, I have no real responsibility, so I was like, all right, screw it, let's do it. And yeah, like from one day to another, we just packed our stuff, got on the car, and drove over here. And ever since then, it's been history. Where do you see yourself in 5 years or 10 years? 5 years, YouTube famous, rich, handsome.
Ha! Gay!
Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. Hopefully YouTube famous, that'd be cool. But like real life goals, I want to own a house, I want to have a nice car, I want to have a good job if this YouTube thing doesn't work for me. But yeah, I think just start a family, honestly. Not in 5 years, but like in 2-3 years, I want to start doing all that. When will you propose to your lovely lady? I don't think I want to answer this because it can happen any day, you know, like it can happen, or not any day, but any year, any month. It's just unknown, you know what? We've kind of talked about it a little, you know. I think she's okay with not being married for now. To be honest, it's just a paper. It's basically like we've been married. We've been together for 10 years. So it's like we've been married practically since we moved in together. And that's been like 6 years ago. But I don't know. It can happen any day though. Who is your favorite person to play soccer with? This is a tough one because I love soccer and there's a lot of great players that I play with. To answer the question, my number one guy to play with, I have to say, is Jesus, aka Barbie. well, I call him Barbie, and now a lot of people don't call him Barbie. Well, a lot of people do know him as Barbie, but shout out to Jesus, you know who he is, Chuyito. Shout out to my guy. Next question is, what sacrifices did you make by moving to California? Like I said, I really didn't have no sacrifices, even though maybe one sacrifice would be leaving all my family behind. That was a big sacrifice for me, because we're all really like this, like this, you know, like we're always hanging out, you know. Every Friday we would all join, play some Uno, have some drinks, you know, get some food. So I really miss that, you know. Out of the blue, just get a call, hey, you know, we're going to my brother's house, hey, we're going to my cousin's house, and just, I don't know, that's a big thing that I sacrificed, you can say. Maybe my job, but other than that, I don't think I really sacrificed much. Like I said, I didn't have anything really to lose or nothing like that. Next questions. Any kids in the future? If yes, how many mocosos do you want? Kids, yes. I think I need to start getting kids now, you know. Maybe like in 1 or 2 years I should be popping, well, not me, but my girlfriend should be popping some out. I think I'm getting old. I don't want to get old when my kids are old, you know. I want to enjoy them. How many kids? I'll be okay with 2. I know my girlfriend wants like 3 or 4, but I guess we can see once the first one pops out, see how that goes. What's your nationality? Ooh, Mexican all the way, you know, Mexican American. I was born in Chicago, so I'm technically an American, but my parents are Mexican, so I'm Mexican till I die, you know. Mexicano stand up. Mexican. You're Mexican, you know what the deal is, you know. But shout out to the Latinos out there, you know. Favorite pair of shoes you've ever owned? Ooh, this is tough, man. I got a lot of shoes, a lot. Favorite pair, honestly, to wear for me, I would say Air Force. They're my favorite shoes. I don't know, low tops, high tops, I think they're just like, I don't know, they're like known everywhere. They fit with everything that you wear, you know. I know I'm being basic as fuck, but I'm trying to look over there to see what kind of shoes. Like regular shoes, I would say Air Force. For like fancy shoes, I would say Balenciagas. Balenciagas are dope. The sock ones, if you guys know, those are pretty dope. Who has been your biggest motivation to pursue your passion in soccer? Ooh, this is tough. Biggest inspiration obviously would have to be a famous soccer player. When I first started playing, my biggest role model was Ronaldo, and I'm not talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm talking about the Brazilian Ronaldo. I used to love how he played. I know everyone was like in Ronaldinho's stage and how Ronaldinho was so good and stuff, but for me it was Ronaldo. He was just magical. He just played his heart out on the field every single time he played. And I don't know, I just always looked up to him. I always bought his shoes, and ever since Ronaldo fell down, I started liking Cristiano Ronaldo when he played in Sporting, and then he went to Manchester. So I don't know, I have a big heart for those two guys. I don't know, they were my childhood, so they were my inspiration for sure. When we gonna collab? You know, whenever you want, cousin, I got you. Just hit me up. What motivated you to move from Illinois to California? Well, I answered that one, but yeah, my girlfriend, basically. What's your social? Good one, Angel. If you want, I'll send you a text with it though, so you can use it. I know you're probably an immigrant. I'm just joking. Best team you've played on? Ooh. Definitely that Guadalajara team, that Chivas team in Chicago. Like I said, dominated a lot of teams. We dominated a lot of years. And I was with them for a pretty long time, so shout out to them. Who is your fashion inspiration? Damn. All these questions are tough, and I like that. But honestly, fashion inspiration... I would have to say J Balvin is a big inspiration. Honestly, I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough. I won't say that I follow like a lot of inspiration icons and stuff. I mostly just like whatever I like, I buy. You know, like if there's something, like a lot of people are like in trend with something and I don't like it, like I won't buy it, you know, not just for the trend. But there is like a lot of trendy stuff that I do buy, but it's not because I'm following a trend, it's just because I do like it, you know? Or maybe I do follow trends, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't really have a fashion inspiration. It's more like what I feel comfortable in, you know, what I feel like I look good in. Like this, you know, like some people can't rock this because they say, oh, it's too gay for me. I just like it, you know, like I think it fits me. I think it's cool. Whatever, you know, that's me. I guess I can say I'm my own fashion inspiration. I don't know. I set up an account just to subscribe. Don't say I never did nothing for you. LA Chef, thank you though. Appreciate it. And then he replied, obviously, how did you turn so gay in 2 months? Laugh out loud. Yeah, you're really funny. Let's see. What's an experience in your life that has changed you? Definitely moving to LA. It's been life-changing, honestly. You just see life differently here. It's always bright, it's always sunny, it's beautiful, you know, like you see life in a different perspective. Or maybe I can say even Mexico, like going to Mexico, seeing how poor Mexico is, and coming back home, you appreciate more like what you have, and like always be happy with what you have, you know. Like I think that's really what has changed me, you know. How did you feel your first months in LA? Was it a hard transition from family to no one? And now that you've been there 2 years, how comfortable are you? Oh, that's a good one. Honestly, the first few months were rough. Like I hated it here. Like I don't know, I just, not that I hate it here, it's more like I missed being home. Like I was always in my routine, always having something to do, you know, calling on my friends if I was bored, you know, going out to my favorite restaurants. And moving here to LA, I had no one, literally no one, just my girl, you know, just me and my girl. And like we would be here and be like, damn, this is what it is, this is what's gonna be. Like, damn, this sucks. And like honestly, like I'm not gonna lie, like I cried being here my first months. I was like, fuck, I just need my family. I need to go home. I want to see my parents. I want to see my little brother. You know, like it was tough. It was really tough. But we fight it out, and now we love it here. Like we honestly, every time we go back home, we're like, damn, we're not really missing much in Chicago other than the food and my family, you know. But yeah, we're definitely more comfortable now here. Favorite high school soccer memory? Ooh, God, honestly, I smile so big because high school was such a great experience for me. I was in the varsity soccer team since my freshman year, captain like my sophomore year till I graduated. I was all-state soccer player for 2011. You know, I was in the greatest shape of my life, and I was playing soccer at the highest peak that I had, you know. But going back to the question, high school, God, there's a lot of good ones, man. One of the best memories was beating Lane Tech in McKinley Park. I think this was my senior year. We were like losing 1-0 or something like that, and I don't know, we just made a comeback, and everything was, we won like 3-1 I think, and we killed them after that. So That's one of them. Another one is maybe traveling down to St. Louis, playing in the tournaments, you know, bautizando all the new cats. That was always fun, just hanging out with you guys in high school, you know, like that was what I lived for, dude. Like I have a really great number of friends that I still talk to from high school and my soccer team, you know, and I'm blessed to have them. And even though I might not hit you guys up a lot, but you know, you guys are always in my thoughts, and I try to text you guys as much as I can. I know everyone is busy and have their own lives, but shout out to you guys. Love you guys. Hope you guys are okay. And yeah, but for that high school thing, man, I got so many memories. Actually, one that, now that Froilan asked me this question, when we went to Rockford and they cut your head open with a cleat, I think that really united us all in that year in our soccer team, that we were really close, you know, and we came together as a team. And ever since then, like, we would call each other and practice with each other and get each other's motivation up, you know. I think that was a great memory. Avión Reserva 44 or Don Julio 1942? Huh. Man, I'm gonna have to go with that 1942 hands down, bro. Like, that thing is just so smooth and so amazing. You can't go wrong with it. What about your life are you most excited to share? Most excited to share about my life? That's a good one. Wow, this is a tough one, because most excited to share with you guys, maybe that I'm making a YouTube. I don't know. Yo, you really put me in a tough spot on this one. Most excited to share, honestly, will probably be my shoes. I don't know, I love shoes. Maybe in a future video I'll make a video of all my shoes that I got. That's a good question though. I'll give it to you. When are you and Brenda surprising the fam with a baby? Hashtag Tia Cassie. Like I said, I really need to get on that already, because I feel like I'm getting old and I just want a kid already, you know. I just soon. My cousin said, let me edit it, bye. I got you, dog. If it's free, you can edit it. Favorite bottle of liquor? Damn, this guy's consistent with this liquor, huh? Like I said, that 1942 is one of my favorites, hands down. Let's see, un buen lugar para ir hiking. A good hiking spot. Runyon Canyon is really good to go hiking. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorite all-time places. I just recently found a new place, well, that my homie Gio took me to. It's called Chilao. Well, it's close to Chilao. It's by Angel Crest. That's a great place to go hiking, and even just to see the view of like the mountains, and you go up. It's just a wonderful experience. Have you seen any UFOs? Good one, Nick. No. Unfortunately, I have never seen a UFO. It'd be cool though. Hopefully I do see one. Who's your favorite nephew? Laugh out loud. Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know. I really do love all of them. Sorry guys, my camera died. That favorite nephew from my family, I don't know, I just love them all. And like from Brenda's family, like they're all nice kids, you know. They love me, I love them, you know. I play with them, bring them to California and stuff. I don't know, if you're wondering if I would pick Junior or Johan, I would pick... I'm just kidding, no one.
Your ass be lying. Okay, whatever.
I love them both, honestly. But this guy's a real dummy. He said, how big is your... Sorry dude, I can't answer that on camera. In the future, are you planning to move back to Chicago? I think so. I would definitely like to buy a house in Chicago, so I think my first house I would ever buy would be in Chicago. So yeah, maybe not anytime soon, but definitely within 5-10 years I'm planning to head back and buy a house and start a family, you know. Well, yeah, that's all the questions you guys asked. We had a lot of good questions in there. I really appreciate every single one of you that took your time and asked me a question. If there's anything else that you want to know about me, please comment down below. I'll be answering anyone's questions. I'll be going through the comments and stuff. If there's any video that you would like me to do, please feel free and comment down below and just ask me or tell me whatever you want me to do. I'll do it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell so that you know every single time that I post. I really appreciate you guys. I hope this really turns out well for me, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks again. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.